Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? This is Owen Knight, the working team captain, and I'm here live with CCP Podcasting. So, whatever you're doing, stop what you're doing, hit the like button, and tune in. If you don't like our opinion, who cares? If you like our opinion, like, share, and follow. And just remember, all work is easy work. Now, get your lazy ass up and get to work.
Masha, Slammovich, and Akira taking on the Miracle Generation. It is from Beyond Wrestling. So shoot over to their YouTube page. Give them a subscribe as well. Tell them we sent you. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, play.
Let's go to listen.
Introducing first to my left, the team of Russian Dynamite Masha Slammovich and the Death Samurai Akira, America's Violence Stealers.
As this one's getting started, I'll be right
And their
back.
opponents, representing the 203 at a combined weight of 360 pounds, Dustin Flash Waller, Kylon King, the Miracle Generation.
Beloved here in Worcester at the White Eagle, the Miracle Generation. I mean, they have been carrying Wrestling Open on their back for quite some time.
Wrestling Open and out Beyond Wrestling as we get
Masha looks amazing.
Dustin Waller and Kylon King become two of the premier athletes on the scene, but they have to get past Akira and Masha Slammovich here tonight. Again, we've seen a lot of matches tonight, pitting fan favorites against one another. Want to see some sportsmanship, and Masha Slammovich telling Akira, that just ain't gonna happen.
Well, maybe they can shake each other's hands. There you go.
Oh, but that was a rookie mistake, turning their backs to Akira and Masha Slammovich,
nice
the
double
Eliminator Cup Tag
nice.
Team Champion, should know better than that, Paul.
Akira and Masha Slammovich going right after him. The bell has rung. Taking out both Akira and Masha Slammovich of the Miracle Generation.
Didn't see that
That's
coming.
why they are so good.
Referee's going to get order, one in and one out, as the Miracle Generation using their time for a double team attack. But Masha Slammovich, not afraid to bend the rules. Hands full of hair and a meeting of the minds. Akira smashing into Masha Slammovich.
And now, left alone is Akira. Sent out to the floor to greet Masha. And maybe now, the
get back in it, Akira.
Take to the air. We know they've done that plenty of times.
Kylon King looking for the assistance from Dustin Waller. This provides balance so that he can get extra spring on that moonsault, crashing right in front of us. Proud of his hand.
That could have been dangerous. I mean, I'm glad that he pulled it off.
Just as he pushed Violence Ends Forever to the absolute limit on New Year's Eve in Dustin Waller's absence, suffering that nasty eye injury the night before, unable to compete at the very last minute, not getting cleared by our doctors on hand.
Sweeps out the leg.
Kylon still doing everything he could to try and win it for the Miracle Generation, become the first ever IWTV Independent Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Miracle Generation looks pretty good. I like their synergy.
It's a belly release, but there is a quick tag to Akira.
Very explosive.
You got to stop turning your back on them. Or maybe you don't.
Right into that, and here comes Dustin Flash Waller.
Classic from the Miracle Generation. Splash from Flash. Cover. Count of 2. And right now, this is going to be
These two young men are very dynamic.
Slammovich, they're used to a little more of a lawless setting when it comes to their tag team matches. So coming in here against Miracle Generation, who are used to a more traditional tag team setting, I think they're at a disadvantage.
Absolutely, but you can never discount what kind of a factor it could be, the intimidation factor, when the competitors are intimidating the official. And it's also worth noting, Paul, that the last time that Masha Slammovich and Akira tagged in this building, they were victorious over Alec Price and Becca. That was one of Alec Price's only losses for the year in 2022 in Beyond Wrestling, Wrestling Open, and WWR Plus.
Job holding on to wrist control, going to try a Northern Lights maybe. Kylon King, knee to the midsection. Blocks that. Right into a backbreaker.
Kylon King and Akira have shared the ring before in singles contest, but Masha Slammovich is just so wild. She's so out of control, and I don't think that Kylon realizes that she got tagged in. Now he does.
He realized that in a bad way, as Akira now in the ring. German suplex.
And
Masha's
holding
in.
the pin for Masha. Oh, I'm surprised the referee would call that. That was a bad call from the official.
I
This is
am
what
too.
I'm talking about, Paul. That intimidation factor could end up costing Miracle Generation a matchup against AVD.
Nice.
Triple snapmares with a handful of hair, I should say.
And AVD, I think that's a very different kind of Valentine's Day than what Love Doug was looking for earlier tonight.
Yeah, Doug did not ingratiate himself with the crowd here in Worcester tonight, did he?
I don't know. Him and Kathleen. Maybe the next Beyond Wrestling Open show, they'll be going to couples counseling.
Well, that's another story for another time. As Masha Slammovich, the story here is she continues to go after the hair of
Well, Miracle Generation has been extremely dominant this match. And so we're finally seeing Masha and Akira get some offense.
Now AVD risking disqualification. You're going to wonder if the referee got to the 5 count. Would he even call it at this point? I mean, really giving a lot of leeway to Masha Slammovich and Akira. And it's just not something that we're used to seeing here in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Snap suplex, I should say, as there's a count of 2 on the lateral press. As Kylon continues to fight here, we saw how much he fought.
Excuse me 1 second.
Yep.
So we know he can go in there and give it everything he has.
Oh, man. Face hit so hard on the buckle that it dislodged the padding. Kylon has to be careful in that corner that he does not get cut or knocked out. Hopefully that's something the official will be able to see and rectify before it becomes a factor in this match.
Face forward suplex.
Driving Kylon face first in the center of the ring.
Akira is...
And instead of going for a pin, looking to knock Flash Waller off the apron.
No,
Dustin
he's trying to
is losing his cool
meticulously
right here.
dictate this pace.
Who's able to get a pin, but it's behind the official's back.
And Masha Slammovich was right in there to break it up anyway.
Referee Bill Thompson losing control of this one. Akira now trying to grind things out with Kylon King, a front face lock.
Has that front chancery locked in. Now going for those
good
knees.
driving knees here.
I mean, this is a brutal position to be receiving those knees. Kylon could be out.
Waller doing everything in his power to try and will Kylon back up to his feet, trying to get the crowd hyped up. And Akira now just
deadlifting
Kylon off the mat and tossing him down on his hip with a gut-wrench suplex. Bad spill for Kylon, and maybe even worse off. He's about 20 feet away from making the tag call.
Charges in with a boot to the face, does Masha Slammovich. Makes the cover. Kylon gets the shoulder up.
Masha Slammovich, one of the most storied singles competitors.
Masha just kicked him right in the face.
Same could be said for Miracle Generation in the tag ranks. And Masha Slammovich continues to grab the hair of Kylon.
I heard the commentary team say the referee is starting to lose control of this match. I don't agree with that. I don't think he ever had control of this match based on some of the stuff that I saw him do.
He doesn't know where he is in that ring as he goes off the ropes, and there's a clothesline from Slammovich. Count it 2.
Reverse the position, Masha over the ropes. Kylon's trying to crawl his body to make the tag. And Paul, you see it every single sports game. There's always a bad call from the official that can come back to cost things. And that's why you have to make sure that it's never up in the hands of the official.
Oh, so now they're blaming the referee.
More difficult, but that's why you've got to get ahead in the match. And right now, if we were scoring on points, I'm sorry, I got to say, Masha and Akira, they're winning this one.
And look at Akira. Whether it's a mock cheer or what. Bringing an elbow.
Got him with an elbow drop there.
Oh, this is very innovative, the submission, and then obviously the wherewithal to be able to bridge back up and keep dropping those elbows. Now turning around, going after the eyes, going after the nose.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
That is a legal hold. That can make your eyes tear up. It can make the mucus start to run from your nose. It can push your teeth in. It can make
it's not good
difficult
positioning though,
because
he's right there to work his way out of
Some
this.
separation.
I think Kylon got that separation. But can he go and make the tag?
Cut off again. They are really working towards this hot
Masha
tag.
tagged in once again. That buckle still has not been fixed. That is certainly cause for concern in the corner. Masha Slammovich, handful of hair, now a headbutt to Kylon.
And now Slammovich and Akira continue their assault on Kylon King. How much longer he can handle it, who knows?
Oh, took him all the way
Another
over.
attack targeting the hips of Kylon King, which is not a bad strategy given how explosive he is. And Masha Slammovich so cocky.
Lord have mercy. With them long arms, you could have reached out and tagged him.
Pull him away. Not making a tag to Akira there. Akira almost landed on the stairs. Masha got caught, and she just got the explosive suplex into the exposed buckle.
But Akira makes a quick
Are we going to
tag.
see the
So he
hot
is in
tag
there to
here?
try to
Kylon
maybe
King is on my
continue to
list
play
to
defense here on
spotlight
Kylon
too,
King.
by
Looking
the
for an
way.
ankle lock. It's met with an
I've seen a
injury.
couple of matches
And
with
here comes
him
Kylon.
on some other shows.
Here
So
comes Dustin
let me take a look
Flash
at here.
Kylon able to make the tag.
Flash Waller.
Yeah.
An explosion of offense here against
Nice
Akira.
sling blade right
He has
there.
been waiting for this moment to get the tag in.
We know that he can turn it up in an instant. Great execution on that running shooting star press. Akira's in a lot of trouble right here. Masha could be out after that exploder. Oh,
He
Paul,
just
this is a big
got him a
mistake.
break.
Kylon's
What
been
do
on the better end of a beating for 10 minutes. Why is he coming back into the match, Paul?
Well, whether it was instinct or whatever.
Because they work
maybe a
well
double
together,
team
as we
move, but
saw at the
Akira's
beginning
still
of the
fighting.
match.
Kylon doesn't have a lot left.
That's why
Now
he's
Wall was
coming
looking
back
for a
in.
power combination, and instead, it's Akira that's bringing the 2-on-1 fight.
Taking a super kick.
Once again, going back for it. Oh, the choke slam into the power bomb. Kylon's the legal man, and with the double
Oh,
press,
Slammovich
comes
is right there to
the
break
kick
that.
to the back of the head.
Just like
That was going nowhere
Masha
quick.
Slammovich in there, causing more damage to Kylon King.
He's just striking into that moves. If I'm the referee, I might be taking caution as Masha
That's right.
taking over. Oh no, the power bomb countered with the head scissors. And a
Oh,
flying
shit.
kick from
Nice spin
Masha
kick
on
there.
Kylon King. Akira, the legal man,
Right.
going for the pin. And Dustin Waller just jumping like a pig pile. Keep things alive for the Miracle Generation.
Says hello,
This one
everybody.
has
Let me
broken down
plug
in
this
a
door.
hurry, but the Miracle Generation are continuing to hang on here. Use that hashtag. Let us know what you think as Akira and Masha Slammovich trying to pull off what I would think is an upset in the tag team ranks here against the Eliminator Cup Tag Team Champions.
Well, I would certainly agree with that. As storied as Masha and Akira are as singles competitors, I do not think that AVD has the tag team continuity of the Miracle Generation. Dustin Waller, a hero here, especially after that match with Leo Rush.
Oh!
Firing away.
That's what you're going to do to Masha. She's going to constantly take the fight to you.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
exactly
shit.
what you have to do. I think that slap might have made him a
Back
little
to
mad.
Uncharted Territory, Season 3, some
Blind
of the
tag.
fights she
Just-
had.
just a little
Matt
bit.
Mikowski, Ryan Gallione, Slade.
Forearms.
She will not back down from
Spinning
anybody.
back fist.
Here
Those
comes
back
Akira.
fists are always on point.
Got that sleeper hold applied, and the sleeper suplex. Dustin Waller in, right on the back of his head. 1, 2.
Just
Still
kick out.
managing to kick out.
But Akira continuing to be relentless in there. Does not want to let Dustin Flash Waller get even a second of breathing room here.
I don't even know that that was a legal tag. The referee's going to allow it. A lot of leeway being given to
Uh-oh.
this match.
Going up top, but here's Kylon.
Oh, shit.
Akira almost finding his new home on Jay Rubin.
No.
Nice.
It lit the hang time on that.
And Akira's all tied up in the ropes. Can he extricate himself? March it down to the floor. Kylon up to the very top rope.
Power Plex from the Miracle Generation. They are your winners.
Hard-fought victory.
Wow.
Here are your winners, Dustin
What a
Flash
match.
Waller and Kylon King, the Miracle Generation.
Dustin Flash Waller and Kylon King picking up the victory over Akira.
It had some
and
moments
Masha
that were a little rough, but for the most part, it was solid towards the end.
Very hard fought, as you said.
I like
It
that
took a lot for them to overcome
that
and make the
springboard
comeback.
cutter, that
But
front
in the
handspring
end, they
cutter.
showed
He
why
got some
they are
hang
champions
time
of
on
wrestling.
that.
Kylon King is
Yeah,
calling
these
for a
two were on
microphone.
fire at the very beginning of
Let's
the
hear what the
match.
Miracle Generation has to